Good evening, it's Devon Stith with Austin Warrior Arts in South Dakota, and I have my longtime friend, training partner.
Sure.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna demonstrate how you can take the techniques from the stick fighting art of Matrag and apply it to fencing principles and applying it to the sword. So, just a quick review. 12 basic strikes in Matrag that we'll be covering will be horizontal, high, vertical, overhead, diagonal angle 1, diagonal 2, diagonal to the elbow, horizontal to the kidney, horizontal to the kidney, and diagonal low, diagonal low. Okay, so we usually do this motion, these techniques with passing step, moving back and forth with the partner. So you've already done that, we've already covered that. Now, the next thing is countering off of the parries. So what that is my partner gives me one of those attacks, I parry the attack, and like this morning I demonstrated, we go right with the simplest counter from where we're at. Okay? Then give me the other side. Here, that thrust comes pretty easy, but then there's other options you can do from there. And vertical, here, boom, thrust comes pretty easy. And overhead, that comes pretty easy. And angle 1 diagonal, boom, here, I can one of those. Thrust can come, one of those can come in. Here, there's a thrust again. Right here. Low, come right up. Trying to be nice to my partner. Okay, so those are a few counters that flow from those defenses. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make this into more of a drill, kind of teetering towards sparring, or gearing us towards sparring. So what we'll do now, my partner will use any one of those 8 strikes to attack, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my defense, and I'll get in, okay? So we can use this, we can do this first standing still, and I can just work here until I get used to that, okay? Now once we pass that, we can add a little bit of footwork, so a little bit of moving around, so he can attack. Okay, so we go, we go that way, and he's feeding me the attacks right now. So then the next phase of the progression will be, he'll feed me the attack, but he's gonna do his best to not let me get in, okay? So this is what this will look like. First, with no movement, he gives me the attack, I come in, okay. I met some resistance there. Give me the attack, come in. And I just work on trying to get past his blade. I mean, of course, I'm staying still right now, but when we start moving, we can engage and close. Okay? Same drill with a little bit more footwork, a little bit more moving around. Give me the attacks, and I'm trying to see how I can get in. Okay? So, again, we're taking a simple drill and slowly getting to the point where we are actually sparring. And then, so the next progression would be, if I had a face mask too, is like he gives me these attacks, I parry, but if I try to go for it, he can go and counter against me. So now I'm having to learn how to definitely move. And then we start really getting into where we're sparring. So next video will be us actually doing that drill and then some sparring. Okay? Anyways, I hope that's helpful for you. If you have a partner and gear, please put it on. It helps preserve your life and your partner's life, and it helps to make it safe for you to train these techniques and be comfortable in doing it. And that's what you really need, is to feel comfortable doing the techniques, and then when it's time for it to really apply them, it'll be there. So, Devon Stith, Tree Fisher, we are Skilled of the Silent Sword. Thank you guys for joining in. Train hard. See you soon.